again. Rise up. Long time I broke the chains.
Resilient. And I say resilient because I've overcome a lot of dark moments in my life. And that makes me who I am today. In my younger years, I was very carefree or adventurous. I love adventure. I didn't search. It was just living one day at a time, not planning, just living. Happy with my children most of all, until that dark day in May of 2002. It was the 14th of May when a young man came to my fence and said, "Miss, I don't know what happened to your son, but I just see a cycle tear up on the Northern Highway." For me, life was over. I was very angry. I was like a walking time bomb. I was angry with my son for leaving me. I was angry with God. Most of all, I was angry with the person who knocked down my son and killed him. I was this happy, outgoing person. After my son's death, I withdrew. I didn't want to socialize. I became ill physically. Emotionally, I was a wreck. And I knew this was not me. Losing my son changed my whole life. There were no answers anymore. And I remembered that I have a Bible. And I went to my Bible. And I felt a calmness came over me after reading. And that's when I said, you know what? I have to reconnect with my God. If I am to survive and overcome this darkness, this dark pit that I was in, I had to reconnect with my God. The first thing I did, I said, I'm going to allow my anger to work for me in a positive way. I had a self-support grieving group, and it lasted for a year. The purpose was to help us to find a place now to accept the finality. I lost my son, the physical aspect of him, but now finding the spiritual part of his soul so that I can move on. And I found myself sharing with other mothers who lost their child, sharing with young people who have lost young ones, and most of all, finding my way back to church and reconnecting with my God, because I'm in this place right now where I can smile again, I can laugh again, I can go out again. I couldn't do it alone. I had to reconnect with God. And I'm in a place now where He's not carrying me anymore, but He's beside me holding my hands. And that is what gives me the urge to get up every day, to go on, and to help others who are in my situation.